Oh gosh, what was your worst fever dream? I mean, I've talked about my pregnancy dreams a lot lately. My pregnancy dreams? Yeah, I've been pregnant, but then I woke up and I had morning sickness. So,
your morning
I do think a fever dream. Oh my gosh, last night, okay, because all of us have been very busy, you know, working on this and everything.
Yeah.
And we've all been really busy, right? But last night, I must have done something. I got up at like 2 a.m. and I went to the bathroom, you know, not TMI. But when I woke up this morning, which is at 5 a.m., right? I went back to sleep. I woke up this morning. I'm not joking. Someone had gotten into, I think what I did last night, I went to my vanity. I like put on lip gloss and I was eating chocolates and I was putting on lip gloss in my sleep. I was putting on lip gloss and eating chocolates and I was leaving chocolate fingerprints all over my white vanity. And all over, like somebody was like opening my lip glosses and like putting it on. And I'm like, either a psychopath got into my locked door or I did this myself. And then I had chocolate on my body. It was me.
No.
It was me. I was the one doing it. I was like sleep eating chocolate. I saw the wrappers and yeah, it was me. All me, baby. Anyways, yeah. What about you guys? You guys have any bad fever dreams? Any bad dreams?
Mine's f***ing embarrassing. Mine's terrible, actually.
Did you pee your pants? I've peed my bed before.
Worse. Oh, man. Callie, do you want to go first?
I think the worst was, so you know how I said like Chucky was like my number one like scary thing is like a kiddo, right?
Yeah.
Obviously I'm not scared of him now, but one time I was like staying at my mom's house and like she was like out of the house for the night and stuff, so I was like sleeping in her bed. I was like in a new environment, didn't have any of my kitties near me, so I have like pretty bad tinnitus, and so that sometimes will give me like not night terrors because I can sit up, but it'll give me like weird like REM, not REM like dreams, right? Because it'll sound like whispering or like talking like in the other room. And my worst one was I was sleeping in my mom's bed and I heard Chucky being like, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna slit you right now." It's gonna... and I was kind of like, because I was half asleep. It, like, you know, your brain does scary brain things. So I sit up and I look over and it's not actually there because I'm half asleep though. I see like a shadow of like Chucky holding a big knife at the bed. And this was like a year or two ago. So Steve's like recently too, like embarrassingly recently. He's like, "I'm gonna come murder you. I'm gonna come over to the bed and murder you." And I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to do."
Oh my god!
I just did that for like 5 minutes and then I was like, wait a minute. This is not real. And I sat up and I was like, oh my god.
I don't have to deal with this.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with this
out.
bullshit. Yeah. So sometimes I'll get like stuff like that. That's why I like letting my cats sleep on my bed. Because if they're not freaked out, then I'm like, okay, you know what? This is chill. There's no Chucky at the end of my bed.
Yeah.
There's no Chucky at the
easy. Did you have any bad dreams or fever dreams like that, Coqui?
Yeah, I had a bad. This one will always stick with me because it was the fucking worst. I actually literally was having a fever though. I literally had the flu, and I literally was sick as a dog, and I was laying on the ground, and I was just like in a sleeping bag, sick as a fucking dog, and I've never admitted this to anybody what this dream was because it's so fucked up. It is a fucked up dream. It is the most fucked up dream you'll ever have.
What happened?
Yes.
What happened, girl? What happened?
It's really bad.
Oh no, is it like you buy bad or are you just embarrassed bad?
Both.
Oh no.
Tell me.
Tell
me.
Okay. I'm only gonna say because like I'm not responsible for it, okay? Because like it's your brain and your brain had a fever. It's your brain. Your brain just like shut off. I'm not responsible for it. It is not a fantasy of mine and nothing.
Oh no.
It's bad. It's bad. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so this is your brain is going into rest mode and it thinks of fucked up things, right? Okay. So don't hold me accountable for what I'm about to say. I had a fever dream. I had the flu. I had the flu. My brain also not working. Okay. Do you I can't. I really don't want to have to admit this one. I'm gonna admit it.
You have to? I can tell you one. I mean, I'll tell you a yabai one.
You go first, then. You go first.
Well, I this was very recent. Even I had a very yabai dream about a friend of mine, about a VTuber of mine. It was just like I may have been teaching a class. And maybe it was just us, and maybe we were stretching, and I don't know, maybe a kiss slipped in there. Oopsies.
Fabulous.
Just, you know, with the girls and stuff. Oopsies. Yeah. One of my VTuber friends. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Goodness.
I mean, it just slips in there. brain. It's your brain.
Your brain's
just
asleep.
thinking.
Your brain's asleep. You're not held accountable.
Yeah. And it's very creative.
It's very creative. Yes, it's very creative. Listen to Ollie when she says that. Keep that in mind when I tell mine.
It's very creative.
Your brain don't hold your brain accountable when it shuts off. Okay,
Coqui, do you want to share your dream now or no?
Yeah, I'll just say it. I'll just say it. Because again, brain off. I also had
brain
fever.
off, Jack.
Brain not operating at 100%.
I would normally think of that.
Brain not
and
operating at 100%. Before I finished telling this story, I was sick. I had the flu. I was on the ground sleeping, and I was just trying to get any kind of sleep whatsoever. And I think what was happening is I was like watching TV at the time, and I was like dreaming about what was on TV or whatever. And so my brain is very stupid. And when it was sick, okay, I don't normally. These are not normal Coqui dreams. This is not a fantasy. This is not anything like that. Okay, disclaimer, disclaimer. Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm rip the band-aid off. I've never said it in my life, but it's disturbing on a deep level for such a long time. Do you guys?
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys?
It's just us. It's just us.
It's just girls. It's just girls.
Just us girls. It's just us girls.
It's just us.
Do you guys
girls.
know the show Mr. Meaty?
Yes, Mr. Meaty.
I had a Mr. Meaty sex dream and it was up.
With like you, were you being Mr. Meaty or were they Mr. Meeting each? Okay, so Olivia, this is a very gross.
Wow.
That you don't know.
I'm looking it up. I'm
I
looking it
was
up.
sick as a dog. I was sick as a dog, and it's not like I dream like that normally. It's not something I want. I've never looked it up.
You should
or
find
anything
a
like
clip
that.
of the show to show chat and
No,
Olivia.
because it's gonna be more embarrassing. They can
No,
look it up
you
on their own.
should. No,
It's
no,
not
no,
something
no,
that they
no.
need to know about. If they know what it is, they know what it is. They know what it is. But it's an old Nickelodeon show that was like up, and it was just something that I was just like, my brain just like came to the
You should
conclusion
find
about
the
that
one
while
where
I
they
was
stick
sick.
their hand in the fryer.
Honestly, you're fine, Coqui. This is just you dreaming about what was on TV.
It was on TV, and I was sick as a
Yeah.
dog, and it's not like I think like that always, okay, guys? It's not like I think
Did
like
they
that all
like
the
give
time.
you a tapeworm?
She was
Did they
sick
give you
as a
tapeworm?
dog.
Nope. It was just a weird dream. It was a weird
I
dream,
used
and
to
it's
watch
haunted
that
my
show
soul since.
babysitting for people.
I
I
haven't
could understand.
Watched it since because it freaked me the out, and I have not watched it since.
Fever dreams are like that. And like for me, I'm like the brain is just sleeping. You can't
You
control
can't
it.
control
just
it,
can't
and
control
I was sick, and I was sick, and I was like, I had
and
like
I
cold
was,
medicine.
by the way,
Yeah.
I don't want to go around just kissing and stretching in an intimate moment all of my
Yes.
friends. Although that
And
does
I don't
sound
want to have
nice,
sex with
actually.
puppets. I don't want to have sex with
Yeah.
puppets. I'm sorry, my brain
That's
thought
not
of that.
That's
Of
just our
course.
brains just asleep. Our brains are just creative when they sleep, chat.
You know, they find ways to explore that we're too afraid to in our waking day.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. You can check my browser history. It's clean. It's clean. It's clean. It's completely clean.
Completely clean.
Oh God. Okay. Next question, guys.
Oh, yeah, next question. We'll spin. We're going to go away from this.